Okay, Gemini, you are up. This reading is going to be for anybody that has Gemini in their chart. Sun, moon, rising, doesn't matter. Welcome in. My name is Amy. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I'm so happy that you stopped by. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your support. So Geminis, let's hop into this reading. First, let's visit your money, okay? So I feel like in this month of April, there is some type of concern around money here, okay? We have the intuitive card of abundance, of money here. You could be watching your money. I feel like there is something that you're not talking about. There could be a worry about a bill, an obligation. Maybe you're desiring to make more money. Some of you made your way through a dark situation around money, okay? There was something here that you had to use a lot of strength. You had to really call or depend on a higher force here. You had to find inner peace, inner strength. Okay, I feel like the sun is finally rising on this situation, that you are getting this new beginning here. When it comes to love, we have, did I say love? I meant to say your money. Wow, maybe in love too. We have new beginnings, Archangel Jeremiel, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. All right, so let's see here. There's something about the past that, oh yeah, like I said, there was maybe something that you're coming out of here that you really didn't open up about. Maybe this was something you were taking to your angels, okay? This is a new opportunity. We have the Page of Ariel, and this is an excellent opportunity that's going to be offered to you. This could be a scholarship about education, and this is also just about a new position, something that you already have existing knowledge about, or something that you have a desire to learn a lot of new knowledge about. Your angels are leading you to this position here, okay? I feel like, yeah, look at these cards here. We have this angel symbol here, which I feel is representative of this Archangel Jeremiel here, and then the wings here. So you were highly protected. You were also very led by your angels to whatever this new opportunity is. This is almost like a hall of records. This is written in your Akashic records. All right, and we have the Queen of Michael, or the Queen of Swords, which is you, Gemini, popping out here. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So this is what I was saying about you having a lot of experience or a lot of desire, a hunger to learn about something here. Maybe this is the opportunity that you're not talking about. You're not opening up about this new opportunity here, because the open up was in reverse, okay? And typically these oracle cards don't come out in reverse, so I decided to take heed to that. So there's something here you're not talking about. This could be a need, a desire here. You're just taking this to your angels. All right, you've come out of something, and now it's time for this new beginning here. For some of you, you may not be talking about how the journey to this new beginning, okay? See those people there? They finally have come to this mountain here, and the angels welcoming them. So for some of you, you may not be talking, you know, the thing is, I'm a Gemini, okay? So the thing is that we don't talk about our struggles a lot. We kind of just pop out, right? We keep to ourselves. We like to kind of go within. We take a lot of things within because we are those twins. We like to analyze, okay? We think a lot. We're all about the mind energy here. So you could have just been going through something that you weren't opening up about, and now you're just popping out with this new beginning. this new opportunity with a new bag here. Okay, so some of you are just maybe been in some type of isolation energy, maybe just you and God here, your angels, and building your strength. Okay, getting ready, building your strength for this new beginning. That's what I'm getting here, that you've been building your strength for this new beginning. Some of you could really be working, right? Finally getting your money situation back again, or straight again, is what Spirit is saying. All right, right now I don't usually do this, but Spirit's encouraging me to pull you an angel number, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see what your angel number is. This could be very significant to confirm what I was just talking about as far as the money. Spirit wants you to be confident in this. Okay, so we have, this came out 0, so we just have 25. 25. So a 7, you've been working on you. This is about you and the changes in your life. You could be a life path 7 here. Okay, so there could be something significant about 777. You could be born on June 7th. Interesting. All right, so let's dive into the message further here. So how you're feeling, your overall energy is the gates of triumph. Look at that. Look at that, a new opening here. The doors are opening for you. And I can't help but be drawn to like this purple yellow brick road here, this purple brick road, right? Follow the purple brick road. No, I feel like this is your intuition leading you, okay? Again, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna browbeat it here. But this is this new opportunity that you were led to, or that you are currently being led to here. Okay, this is triumph for you. This is success expands in your life. So yes, you're getting ready to have a lot of success, Gemini. And it's like you are built for this. You went through something really hard, really difficult, okay, that you really were maybe feeling really alone. Okay, and now it's time for you to have this triumph, this new beginning. This is what you've been journeying towards. You have been journeying in the desert here towards this triumph, this victory, this new beginning, this new opportunity. You're in wandering, okay? You've been wandering, and finally, this destination, this gate, the gates of triumph are opening. The path is illuminated here, okay? Maybe the Wizard of Oz is really significant to you. Maybe, you know, the Wizard of Oz is always about our way back to self. It's all about coming back to self. The way to self is within, listening to ourselves within. So maybe this gates of triumph is finding your way back to you. Okay, so I clarified this gates of triumph, and I got the 2 of Wands. So this is something maybe that you have been looking at for a while, okay, looking in the direction of making a decision about moving towards. But this is star energy. Okay, you could have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. You've spent time healing. You went in a direction, or this is a direction of healing that you are being encouraged to follow here. Again, we have the Strength card, okay? You could be a life path 8, the infinity symbol. What goes around comes around, as above, so below here. Something about realizing your own strength, Gemini, and you were manifesting this new beginning. You had planted seeds, and you were manifesting a new opportunity, a new opening here, okay? A gates of triumph. A gate of triumph to open. This is what you've been manifesting, and this is the truth. This is, excuse me, this is thinking clearly here, okay? Able to see something very clearly, this triumph here, pursuing this triumph. This is, like I said, written in your Akashic records, this great success here. This is something that is your destiny, okay? So the energy to work with, Gemini, is foresight. You are able to see what is in store for the future, trusting that intuition. Okay, the star is all about healing our own intuition in the mental and the physical body. It's about getting back in touch with the magic of us, the healing intuitive part of us. Okay, realizing that we are all pieces of God, of source, of the eternal light here. Okay, we are all part of the all. And so you know that you rise above. You can see beyond the current energy, the current picture here. You can see above and beyond. This is also about being able to intuitively know what people's look, Gemini, I feel like you're a human lie detector, okay? I feel like you know people's intentions. You can see beyond the physical energy. You can see into the future. You're highly intuitive and you rise above others. You stand out in a crowd here. Nothing about you is usual. Nothing about you is typical. You are super special here, okay? You're one of God's favorites. And you have been gifted with a beautiful opportunity. And maybe you're not talking about this opportunity. Maybe this is something you've been manifesting about or manifesting for a very long time here. This win, this opportunity comes after a time of healing, okay? So there was something that really messed with your mind, the mental body here. There was something that threw you out of your energy vibrationally in the past here. And I have to say, that's the devil. Okay, you called judgment on a certain situation that was not uplifting. It wasn't giving you clarity. It wasn't bringing reciprocity. It wasn't fulfilling. Okay, this was something where it hurt you. It really hurt you. It hurt the mental body. It hurt your pattern of thinking. And on the other hand, it healed you. Okay, it healed you. It's like God wants me to say that it hurt you to heal you. Okay, you had to call judgment on a toxic situation where you were trapped, where you were feeling manipulated, where in fact you were being manipulated. Okay, intuitively you knew this, you felt this, you were getting the downloads. Okay, the bandage on his head here. There's only so many hits one person can take. And so you rose above this situation. You rose above this situation, Gemini. So this is the energy to work with, knowing that you are strong. You have lots of inner strength. You have made it out of very difficult situations. You have rebuilt yourself and you still rise. You still stand out. You're still unique. You can't be held down, baby, okay? That's what I feel like. This is survivor energy. This is not just survivor. This is thriving. This is breaking free of the devil, calling judgment on the devil, and then transmuting that devil energy to be a healer, to build your stability, to hold it down, baby. You're able to hold it down even when you're wounded. They can't keep you down. Nothing can keep you down, Gemini. Even when you're wounded, you still win and you still heal others, okay? I love that. I love that, Gemini. You're a strong mamma jamma. So the unseen energy that you are working with is a portal, okay? There is a portal opening up for you, Gemini. I'm seeing 16 in my head. The number 9 could be significant. 90 could be significant. Let me put my glasses on real quick. Okay, so you could feel like you have been being benched, like God has put you on the bench for a little while. You haven't been being played. Like God hasn't put you in the game, right? Put me in the game, coach. But this is like God is giving you a period of rest, okay, before he puts his star player back in the game. Number 90 could be very significant. Yeah, you're like in stage 1 of this new beginning. You are in stage 1. You may have already timeline jumped here. You may have already went through this portal here, Gemini. This is definitely something that you manifested. You manifested this switch, this new beginning here, okay? And I feel like this is something that you didn't see or you don't see coming. And this is happening because you aren't scared of your own shadow. You aren't scared of the shadow work here, okay? This is this card of shadow, of the boogeyman, the masked man hiding out in the closet, right? You're not. I feel like you've gone within and you've healed this energy. The moon card can be about secrets, about what we don't see. This is about our own truth, okay? This is about what we choose to illuminate. Places to find your treasure, to bring the light into the dark, to transmute the darkness. This is why you are God's first string, God's star player here, okay? Into that shadow. And you used this shadow, you transmuted this shadow. There's parts of it that you used for your own strength, that you have pulled strength from a dark place, okay? You transmuted that dark place into a healing light, into a healing energy, okay? Whatever somebody tried to do here in the shadows, you're able to take that energy and transmute it. This is reminding me of the magician, right? Like a dark magician here. When dark energies, you're not scared of dark energies. You can transmute dark energies, right? Where'd that magician go? Yeah, this is reminding me of the magician. Okay, but the shadow part of us doesn't hold all of the tools, all of the alchemy here. All right. Okay, and this can represent feeling like it's time. This can represent your heart energy, your ticker, right? So this says 5 o'clock. This says actually 5:07. So 5:07 could be very significant for you. Okay. Why am I saying? Yeah, 5:07. All right. And so now it could be somebody that teleports in your sleep, astral travels here. But the energy for you to harness, the unseen energy, is this portal energy. Okay. What do you want to cross over into? It's our subconscious. It's an opportunity. Sometimes it represents acting out on a decision that we want to make in our life here, taking an exit ramp, right? This is a decision, a choice, an adventure here that you want to do. So this is like a wish fulfillment, a choice, and something that you have chosen, that your heart has chosen here. So that's kind of beautiful energy here. This portal is taking you to a wish fulfillment of the heart. You know, and when a portal opens as a wish fulfillment of the heart, we allow that in. We allow and we see and recognize those experiences because they resonate with what our heart is vibrating, desiring at that time. So the energy to work with Gemini is unbelievable. It's good luck. You could have a black cat here, but this is a very auspicious time of good luck for you. And when I clarified, I got sudden wealth, number 11 here. And then we have 777. Remember in the beginning of the reading, I said you could be seeing 777. So do you like to go to the casino? Do you play scratchers here? What is it? Because whatever it is, this is a time. Something's been cloaked, okay? Something has been cloaked, and now it is suddenly showing up into your experience, and this is a time of good luck. So that is super exciting, Gemini, super exciting. So the advice here, the advice from the Ascended Masters is to trust. This is a time to feel very secure about the journey, the path that you're on. Remember that your angels have led you to this very beautiful new beginning here. And trust your heart energy at this time. I'm going to butcher this name, but it's Vishnu, Vishnu. So you are being encouraged to trust your life path right now. All right, you may want to work with this energy as things are in this transition energy, okay? Or not even, I feel like a lot of you Geminis are in this rest energy of really going within and just being in this flow, okay? There's no more blindfolds to remove. You are seeing very clearly. And if you're not, you will be. You're being led to this beautiful sudden wealth, striking the jackpot here, okay? Feeling like you've hit it rich. All right, so as far as love goes, we have the chaser. So we did see number 11 here. Are you dealing with some type of twin flame connection, Gemini? Are you a runner or a chaser? Here in this situation, this says fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. And we have healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationships. So Gemini, I feel like you are really trusting the process around love. We also saw a card here that said it was time for you to work on your money rather than your relationship. So perhaps that is what you are focusing on at this time. But I really feel like the portal and the wish fulfillment was about some type of new connection, contract, opportunity for love here. There is definitely something you are healing, and it's allowing you to, well, let's see, I did clarify here. So as you heal this, or whatever, however this message as the chaser and the healing heart, okay? So maybe you're in a connection with somebody and you have taken a period time here to heal your heart here, to really purge something within your heart. Maybe you had to do some inner child healing. Maybe there was fear of abandonment from childhood here. But whatever it is, it has really done you good to heal here, because we have the 10 of Cups. This is, again, a wish fulfillment about a relationship, happy harmony, or happy family harmony here. Emotional availability, okay? And this is a new beginning with passion. We have the Ace of Wands. So you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands coming out in your reading here. This is a actual physical new beginning happening. You have a lot of new beginnings. Now, we do have this Page of Cups bringing this Queen of Pentacles a offer here, okay? So you could be very much in this Queen of Pentacles energy, really using your third eye, being in your emotional energy, being in your very grounded energy here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? But this Page of Cups wants to come forth and present this new opportunity. This is somebody who sees a bright future with you, somebody that dreams about you, okay? They could be a Cancer or a Scorpio here, but they definitely desire a new beginning. They want to bring you an offer of love. This doesn't have to be a new beginning. This could be just somebody very intimidated by your power, by your influence, by your ability, your strength. Yeah, your strength here. Somebody sees you as very strong, very intimidating. They feel very, not underestimated, but like not small, but like not as accomplished as you, Gemini. They feel like you've really, you're just a powerhouse, okay? So that can be kind of intimidating here. And you're super intuitive. What did I say? Like, you stand out, you stand above. So even if there's somebody tall, somebody big, somebody successful here, you rise above, you stand out of the clouds here, okay? So you're somebody that really catches eyes. You have a lot of skill, a lot of strength, a lot of ability, a lot of authenticity, a lot of uniqueness here, Gemini. All right, so let's finish this out with your angel message here. Your angel message is forgiveness and understanding. So you're being encouraged to walk in the energy of love, forgiveness, and understanding. This is what gives you this beautiful golden pure heart, Gemini, is your empathy, your compassion, the way that you love your fellow human. All right, and we have holy love. So take that how that resonates. We have flowers here on this person's third eye, on their crown chakra, opening up to the beauty of life here, okay? And they're standing in their truth here, okay? So this, whatever this is, forgiving and understanding, okay? This is bringing a lot of peace into your life. Archangel Azrael, release the past. There is more there is a more exciting future coming. Let go and let God. So stand in your peace, forgive this past situation, and as you do that, we have another 10 of Cups coming out, 10 of Raphael. So you are really being led, Gemini, into this beautiful new beginning with a lot of emotional fulfillment with a partner here. And this is a lot of peace coming into your life and nourishment, okay? This is love beyond love. This is love that transcends time. This is past life love. This is holy love, okay? This is the sense of love as in I'm seeing like how Mary loved Jesus. They were ride or die. Mary was Jesus's ride or die. Mary was the first person who Jesus went to go see when he walked out of the tomb, when he rose again. That was his ride or die here. That's the type of connection, the type of holy love that you've been manifesting for lifetimes. This is what's being brought into your life here, okay? This is something that's being hidden from you. So your advice here is fear of God. Perfect, Gemini. Fear of God. I am aware of the divine sparks in every person. Their true essence is awakened in my heart. I become wiser in the ways of my world. I perceive the repercussions of my every word and deed, and I know that sharing acts towards others are always of my own best interest. This is beautiful. This is exactly what I was feeling, Gemini. You are such a sacred soul here. You hold this beautiful unconditional love for your fellow human. You hold this reverence and respect for your fellow human and for God. And this is why you are one of God's favorites. This is why you are getting this beautiful blessing that God knows he can entrust you with this holy love. All right, so this card that says unconditional love, like attracts like. See, you're attracting an emperor here, a king, okay? It says, when I emulate the Creator's love for all humankind, I bring love into my own life. I create harmony between myself and other people and between humanity and the natural world. Gemini, you're amazing, and you're getting ready to have this timeline jump. You're going to teleport into this beautiful new beginning where holy love and abundance is your birthright, and you're realizing that on this leg of your journey. I love you, Gemini. I'm so excited for this for you. If something in this reading resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.